We heard Shanahan say it was hard to wake up today. I'm sure that's the mood at Levi's today. Garoppolo out for the season. C.J. Beathard, he's the next guy up. We know the team is planning to work out quite a few quarterbacks. What do you know about the quarterback situation right now?
Hey, today was a good day.
Yes, it was.
For the Chicago Cubs. It was an absolute slugfest in Cincinnati. No shortage of home runs to show you from today's action at Great American. But who was knocking him out of the park? I'll tell you up next.
I call King Louis the rally dog because the A's come back and they rally in the 8th.
Well, you know what that means, right? That means I have to bring him back tomorrow.
Exactly. And the next day.
And the next day.
And the next day.
What
and
say,
the next
King?
day.
Hey, King.
King Louis, the A's rally dog. The cutest rally dog of all time.
While we have a defensive guy with us, I'm going to go back to some of your questions earlier. People wondering what you're expecting from Richard Sherman today and then also DeForest Buckner.
As far as Sherman and the guys,
Do you think Dez or Gordon would be a better pickup for the 49ers?
well, I think Gordon.
One thing that's been consistent when talking with UAB alum, current students, and faculty, and people around Birmingham in this program has been this football team would not be back if you decided not to stay and if it weren't for you. What's your response to that?
So I found some friends, the Harlem Globetrotters. I all of a sudden got really cool, but we came to Stanford Children's and we're on,
Smile Patrol!
Smile Patrol. Let's go make some kids smile. Let's go. So Zeus, I feel like you guys obviously go all over the world, but you took time to come to the Children's Hospital today. What does it mean to you to be able to go in these rooms and see these kids?
It's very special.
Look at this, the Harlem Globetrotters hooked you guys up. What do you think about that?
I'm really happy that I could get to see the basketball players.
You've played under 4 head coaches since you've been here since 2012. How is Kyle Shanahan different and his system different?
Appreciate it. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, yeah, come on in here.
What time is it?
It's Selleck time, baby. Selleck o'clock.
It says Selleck o'clock on his watch, actually. That's crazy. He believes in you, clearly.
Here's a look at how the top sports trends are stacking up on Twitter right now throughout the show. I'll be keeping you updated on that, but I want you to take a look at the mentions for Barcelona. 1.7 million. They had an unbelievable comeback win today.
A convincing win in this program's first game back since 2014. How crucial was it to get a win to set the tone for the remainder of the season? You mentioned the crowd, a record-setting crowd for UAB football, 45,212 people here today. What does it mean to you to know you have the backing of this community?
Oh, it's everything.
The Alabama football team falls to Auburn. All goes in the Iron Bowl. Every year we say that. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're ranked number 1. Anything can happen in the Iron Bowl. 26-14 the final in this game. We generally know what Nick Saban and company bring to the table, but what did you learn about the Auburn Tigers today?
Day 2 of practice for the MLS All-Stars is in the books. The big excitement today, Real Madrid showing up this morning for a little training session ahead of tomorrow's MLS All-Star game.
Hey to everybody, if you're just now joining us, we're at Levi's Stadium, kind of in the bowels of Levi's Stadium. The field's right behind us, and Matt and I will be doing a lot of Facebook Lives throughout the season, so we'll keep you posted on when we do them, but thanks for joining us right now. And if you have questions, like this is all about you guys being able to ask questions, and we were just out at practice and we're in the locker room in and about, and so we really want you to feel like you're a part of this. What happened today, Richard Sherman was being asked about, he gets beat out at practice, and then his analogy was like, if you send out a rough draft, and everybody sees it before the final product, it's not the final product. And so his point was on Sundays, he's ready to go, and the lights are on, he's ready to go. He doesn't get beat a lot on Sundays.
All of you people need to leave Tim Tebow alone. Leave him alone. So what if he goes 0 for 3? So what if he has 2 strikeouts? What does it matter to you?